Lenny.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Slow English. We are here in a neighborhood made up of 4-story buildings on the other side of the river from where I live. And this particular area is called Khrushchevka. Khrushchevka. And all the buildings are the same size. One thing you notice a lot in Ukraine, many of the developments were built during the Soviet Union era, and they would just come in and build 100 duplexes exactly the same. Either usually 16 stories or 24 stories. But you can go to the other side of the town and see exactly the same buildings. Each floor has a 1-bedroom, and then in the middle 2 bedrooms, and on the other end a 1-bedroom. And every floor is exactly the same. Interesting enough that in America we have a silly superstition that there are no 13 floors in America because it's bad luck. That's how silly Americans are. That electing Donald Trump as president. So anyways, we are in the middle of this neighborhood, and I do want to mention one thing also, that when they did the planning of these neighborhoods, one thing they did that was very good is they would build the school inside the neighborhood, surrounded by buildings without streets for cars. And this way, there's no busing system for the children, no school bus. They actually just walk to school because there's no traffic. And every morning you see all the kids just walking to school. So, that being said, everything else about the Soviet Union is bad. Just that one thing. But you notice also that I noticed, you'll walk into one of these buildings, and from the outside, it looks like you are in America, we would call it the projects or affordable housing. But actually, these are just families. And because they don't have maintenance on the buildings, the outside may look really bad, but when you go inside, it's beautiful. They've all been remodeled on the inside. But this is how they save money, because once your house is paid for, you can literally live on $200 or $300 a month because there's no property taxes and there's no maintenance fees. Okay, and your gas bill, for example, in the Ukraine, in Kiev, is probably going to be in the neighborhood of $100 to $150 during the winter time per month, and that's very high compared to 6 or 7 months when it's the summer months, or when the heat is not on, because the heat goes on for the entire building according to when the government wants to turn the heat on. So during the other 6 months, the gas is only going to be between $20 and $40. And that includes the electric is also going to be generalized, but maybe it's going to run you between $30 and $50 a month year round. So once you got your house paid for, it's very cheap and inexpensive. This is how you can live on an average salary right now in Ukraine during wartime between $300 and $1,000 a month. Salaries are usually done by the month. So, I hope you've enjoyed this segment of Slow Speaking English with Lenny Noyes to start. And if you have enjoyed, please click on the button below and subscribe to our channel. because every subscription we get is one step further to actually making money someday. Ciao for now. Paka paka. Ciao cacao.